Hi, people for us now. Good afternoon. Welcome to the program UDUOTA, when we see the victory from independent television, and we see the watchers for across the globe. The issue of security now, when we say, when they worry everybody for this our country, Nigeria, you don't get it when we say you go open newspaper. You don't go see one matter when we say concerns security wahala. You don't get it when we say you go on television. You don't go hear one thing or see one thing when we say concerns security wahala. Read yourself, you put out for your ear, or the thing when we say you go hear before any 2 hours and 3 hours, you must hear matter when we say concern insecurity. How the matter be for Edo State? How will they go about it? And this matter now, we want to look today for our program when we say they call UDUOTA Heart of the Matter. That heart of the matter now, we want to look today for the program. My name is Thomas Sado, and the person we want to help us with the matter tonight be the Edo State Commissioner for Public Security and Safety, Omololu Ojehomo. Welcome to our program, madam.
Thank you, Oga.
I did too. When Governor Obeki created the portfolio of Ministry of Public Security and Safety, would they expect that one man go there and the rest, that kind of thing? You know the feel out of place, yes, they like they do work when man they do.
You think because I'm for that one? I learn the work, I know the work, I do the work.
Okay.
And you know believe. You never see any change for Edo State since I come. You don't see some things now, but you know, say na government. When Governor Baseki decided to give me the work, instead of investigate me, he don't know what I fit do.
Okay.
He know my background. He don't see everything. So for him to put me for here, he know say I dey capable. Not be saying not see other men, no. But you know, say the only thing will make woman and man different. Now that's part where they call gender.
Okay.
But other than that, no, I'm not feel out of place. I like the work. I know the work. I do the work.
Okay. Make we come down small. We don't see many things then. I will constantly say almost everything when we say concern vigilante for Edo State, all of them are under you. Like this then. I want to find out first. Will they get cooperation at all from the Nigerian Police Force, Edo State Command?
Of course.
Okay.
First of all, make we understand, say, now the Nigerian police, now be the law enforcers for the state. They are the number one. Nobody go fit do anything without them. The reason why vigilante dey the forefront now after answers, when the vacuum comes, the way they say police not the road. Now be one way community security network can enter to hold ground. Now where they don't come back. We must give them their space. So basically, now to the vigilante, where they call community security network, they assist police for the community to help them get intel. They're not supposed to do anything where they not tell them to do. Now police, now they default. Now police, everybody they follow, even the armed forces. They're not even security, other security agencies. They not feel operate for anywhere if police not involved, and that's not the truth. So yes, even the people come now, they're very cooperative. You know, he work, the man intelligent. They die. In fact, I respect. I got my heart for them.
Okay, no let them go. No let them go. That don't see. Tell the guys at the rest of the. Look at what making me see.
They work.
Okay. You get one thing when we say I want to find out this matter of this people when we say they as our security. I want to know which one be the one who be. So you go hear security network. So you go hear some others vigilante group. So you go hear some others different names when we say they get. So you hear some others when we say the community watchmen. So you go hear OPC. So you go hear different ones and the rest of them. We never know how many they for inside all these people. So.
Now the reason why is okay. First of all, we're not going to tell people say me they're not involved in community security because now volunteer work. And before they don't already, many of them don't already form themselves for different communities. And I hope you know say when they talk community, now actually villages where they exist within a ward, like be community. So you go get plenty of them. And because the land big where only one group not go fit manager, and they're not go fit the manager Monday through Sunday for 24 hours. So we go need people where go the interchange because people must still go work. You know, volunteer na volunteer. That means say I they give my free time to do this work. So the way where they take they sustain myself, they say I get my own business. I go farm. So they must still get time to go farm. So the more people where they involved is even good.
So by Krishna, we don't even know how many them be.
When they talk of groups, they talk of how many days in totality for those states. in terms of vigilante. Me personally, I don't process up to 17,000 for my ministry. I get that database. Okay. Then now, we not fit tell OPC making no work. We not tell vigilante group security, but all of them come under the security network. Now we need to come find out how we go fit merge all these things together.
All these people, you see that they work, say not volunteers, them be, and the rest. But when they get complaints for some area about payments, now they pay them because they volunteer come and the rest. And people when they say they don't they pay. But we hear stories of someone they went a day for road, they would ask for water and that kind of thing. If somebody ask for water, that kind of thing. One day when the future look and say, this going and carry so and they get gone. This going and carry so. Now money bill. You know sure say if you against the people that went that say supposed to protest with those guns.
Well, the truth of the matter is the people where we they look for, say me them be part of the Edo State Community Security Network. Now the communities themselves, now they come up with these people. These people then go check their background. They not get criminal record. They not go different gang and different, where they make wahala. They must know. They must get. So now then they bring them. They agree. Not John way go they involved. Well, no, everybody go they involved. They choose. They select the people. They not fit take security take play politics. If you take security take play politics, you don't find that say not they secure for anywhere. That's not the truth. Now, make we not lose sight. Say this vigilante, these people where everybody they talk about from morning till night. Now they hold ground for almost 2 years. They don't try. Let us make we agree for that one. Say supposing they're not there.
The story for different.
The story for different. Not be the one where we did now. So make we first of all thank them for the service where they don't give us. If these children they talk now say. They want move beyond waiting than they do now. They want to be part because many of them go like to be part. But say not be everybody that will take for police or for soldier. So this is their own way of being part of something. Okay, so if the one way me they always they talk, the way me know more, the way when you both teach me, we say when person talk say they volunteer. That means say now 2 to 3 hours, 4 hours. When you have time, when you get time to do the work. So it means say now I get work. I go first go work. Then I feel that they say, when I finish for work, I go come do 3 hours or 4 hours with you now. But the way we come be now, as many people not can get work, they use the vigilante the work on they do full time. Okay. Now we still get some because
they don't get work. They want to do full time. You know, that one day is kind of dangerous because they don't get work. They can't do what they do full time. And they don't pay them. That one make people pay them.
No, say now as you take manage something, now so it say they escalate to the next level. It depends on what you do next. But make you not talk like that. Communities, they give them stipends.
Okay.
For some local governments, if not all, the council they involved in the community security, then they give stipends. Okay, so make you not talk say they not they give. Me know like people now. Some people me know people say sometimes that they get something they go talk say they know they get. It happen many times. But me know for a fact. Me don't go ask them by myself. Not the people where they give them. The people where they do the work, where they collect, where they give. They give you. They say yes. Some even tell me recently say they even give increase for their local government.
So all of this one basically comes from through the state government, just the local government do their own.
Then get allocation to do all these things.
From the state
anything where local government they do, if you do it without state government.
Come here, no.
We now spot one night they do something, not be rushed, they take rush. You know, our problem we say we're not the patient. Okay. When we start something today, we want to make it finish today, but that's not be so life be. Okay. We need to work towards something. We not if we go start something, we not go feel sustain.
Madam Joe, if you look at me, I don't hear at any point say the state government say they buy weapons, give all these people. We see many of them for town with different weapons and all that. This small weapon they talk about not be money for bees to they buy them, maybe money of carry to they buy them. You understand? So people come they wonder now. Say these people they not give them the weapon and they buy cartridges put inside to they work and the rest. You understand? All this one are money. Now they say MB. The one thing we hear and I say, this state government, we give them vehicles when they take work. We thank you for that and the rest. Because I remember when I first go government at one time, I see many vehicles there. And I even ask, the vehicle there, they don't give out to them. I go there, yesterday, I see the vehicles don't there, and I see many of them for town. Do it. But how they want to maintain these vehicles, how they want to maintain the weapons when they with them, how they want to put the kind of cartridges when they need inside to take follow these people there when they say yesterday they give us wahala for our bushes and the rest.
My brother, government not go fit dey buy weapons for anybody. Most of the time, now they are within their own communities, in the arrangement day.
Okay.
The one way concern government now to make sure say those weapons say then register them with commissioner of police. Make we know the people where get weapons where they take they do this work. That's the reason. You see, when things happen, we must evolve. We must find where we go improve on the matter. Now, the biometrics they know who the people be, because say sometimes they go send form, another person picture it be, or sometimes they go send form. Now when they be 16 years old, meanwhile don't reach 60, the picture so we not go get the true identity of the people, and then because they go write different things. So now, what thing will they do to know the people where they help us do this work? Now to do their biometrics, they connect them with their name, so that we go fit identify who them be. With the fingerprint, they take their picture, they get all their background, they investigate them. If they get weapon, then go tell us. Now, if they tell us, we go make notation, the kind of weapon will be. Then we go now process all these things through CP, Commissioner of Police, because it's not get anything where we go feed do about the weapons where they get, unless we begin to do raid. And our Commissioner of Police still get it right. But if the Commissioner of Police, they work with the vigilante they assist them with intelligence and information, they will still license those weapons. It means saying now, we know the people where get them. We know the community where get them. The work where they do now with police. We also they work on regulation to regulate laws where go regulate the extent at which vigilante could operate. Because we don't want to make people because they take the law into their hands. They need to understand. Go
away and be say you know buy this somebody. It go hard for you to say na so you go use and not be say you go use.
No.
I'm not wait madam. I'm not taking they get their own for on those side or to other states. They when we say they for the southwest, they get their own. They buy guns, give them. Just today at the talk now, the Ben State Governor Autumn. In launch the one we say they call community volunteer guards, and even to say yes, because of the way they disturb her for that place, say you go buy guns for them, you go buy AK-47 and AK-49, give them, you go legally give them. But we know here say those state government buy one gun one day give somebody, and yet you go expect the person maybe say use your money take do am, and the person go there for street outside the beg say buy me pure water. You never answer the one affected you just and say that gun when say if you look at that money. Take ask person when you say yes, say give water.
Like they tell you say not be them buy the gun by themselves. Now okay. Community now give them gun.
Okay.
We know they say we don't already establish say then they get stipend. Okay. We don't already establish say communities they involved. And there's sometimes another way where they take.
They say no get plans to buy gun give them at all.
Why we will buy gun give them?
But other states that they do them now. Not be other states.
Excuse me, you know say Edo State government like to follow rules. They follow law and order. We know they do the thing we no concern us.
Maybe those are they do it.
I don't know what thing that they do now. You they talk and hear. No, you they tell the one way they do, the one way concern me.
Okay.
Now they tell you now. We know I don't say government not they involved in all those kind of things. You know they violate rules. It doesn't violate law. Okay. Now even self. That's now why you see say we self one regulate. We they work on the document. We don't start on the draft almost ready. So that we go fit push and forward.
Training I one thing when we say we talk.
They must get training. That's now why. But before we get they do training, we must also know the people where we want train.
Because if you look at now, whether you like them now, you agree with me. Now you even talk about your master. For the past 2 years, they don't already did it now. They do this work. And we don't hear cases of these people. Then when like say, if now police understand accidental discharge, we don't hear volunteer this our security network for Edo State. When we say don't use their gun take it. Even for where they call them here now, Ute, here the other day, we heard the story of one person they call Tollers and the rest of that kind of thing. We heard the story of that one. Now somebody now they say now they kiss you. Maybe they feel that okay, me and this man the vest, use take killer, or maybe not sabi operate the weapon. or that kind of thing. How can they do to train these people? And let them know, say, yes, say, they go away and be say they with them. Not to settle personal differences.
Why we not say, not be only vigilante and I get gone for this state. And the reason why I talk
no, the one where be say that this one will happen now for hotel.
No,
so vigilante, they call it vigilante.
No, so then everybody they always talk. Me, they on ground, not be officer, they sit down. Okay. And they move all the time. I want to wait me know, say, then many, you see, then get industry where then they sew uniform, this vigilante uniform.
Okay. What I don't do to close the industry now?
Wait now, if you get, the point be say, anything where you want to do, where they for, where you're not supposed to do, go do sensor removal. Because if you do too much, you can't say, you get problem. So make I tell you. So now these uniforms, you get people where they swam. Everybody, any tailor, where feel so, they sew. So if you get money now, you go buy. They're not going to ask you whether you be vigilante or you not be vigilante. So both criminal or they buy the uniform they use. So that's now why I go see, say sometimes before, when police engage.
If you not say your truth.
No, it's sometimes when police engage, they feel not, because of this problem, maybe say anybody feel go buy uniform, they not feel know which one really be vigilante or if the person are criminal, will buy uniform. But they must react, you understand, in the course of duty. But with anybody where they within the security network, where they work with us, if we do any wrong thing, we must pull them in, we must react. Because they not get right. So they do illegal things or they commit crime or that kind of thing within the network. If we do that one, it's still no one hear word. We go beg and say make it come out. You understand? We're not going to let them stay. But if a matter, we need the law to process them, they go process them. Just because person are vigilante or they wear vigilante uniform, not mean they get the right to go they do illegal things or to discharge in weapon illegally. The only time when they get right to do that kind of thing, now in self-defense. And that's the time they talk. But now that's not why they carry the weapon, now to protect themselves against attack. Not be say then go can't use and now can't they overpower people, can't they terrorize the community, can't they do, because sometimes too, you know, some our people, if you give them small power, no matter how, they don't turn, they go begin to load themselves over everybody.
And then the wahala day. Because so even the Bible, it tells us for every 12, they say Judah. And God, now Jesus can get the smallest church. You know, now only 12 people they inside the church, so to speak. One of them, while the small rich wants to get to say, you carry head go one side, wherever the head they go this side. If you get up to 17,000 people, when you don't profile, also, then every 12, you get one Judah. You know how many Judas already did for this 17,000? How want to take care of all these Judas they went inside?
You know, say everybody want to go collect form. Everybody want to be part of something. Everybody wants to get the, and you know,
because some of them that they pass roads safe.
Everybody gets waiting, and some of them they don't. The people go just spread rumors, say how they want to start to they give work. They want to begin make us legal. And you see people where they rush, they come. People will not do the work before. And most times you go see now those ones overshadow the ones who don't work. Okay. You understand? So the truth be say, we need to get the process right. The ministry just come on. Our monitoring ministry, they supervise within the happen. So we must do, we not feel rush. All these things where you talk, all these problems where you don't see where they within the network. Not be today, now we go solve them. It take a lot of work, a lot of investigation, because we must stay correct. We not feel make mistake. They take time to build better foundation, strong one. Because this matter where we they talk, so not be matter where be say when this government finish in time, say everything go come shut down. Continuity must be. So we must establish the correct foundation. It's not easy. And it take a lot of work, it take a lot of time to get the right information. So you have to, now with the thing where they like to tell our people, say, make them be patient. When something they happen, when it just like say if you report case now, they must investigate the thing where you talk before they go react. If not investigator, they feel make mistake, go carry innocent people, put for prison or kill the person, only to come find out later say na story can't talk. And I don't see plenty of that one. Even as I test at the office, everything is also story now the year.
We don't say easy that because say you go do this one, now make a black they give you the work, and the way we say the work they go now. So I want to find out these people they get office. Because almost every time we go in, you see all of the places for inside Rokota Hall. What do they call them? Inside the museum ground.
Museum ground.
Now that be their office.
Well, not be say that now office. You know, say Ring Road Day Central in terms of reaction or emergency response. So that place now, as they did there, something they happen for urban market, they don't go. Something they happen for they don't go.
But don't forget, say yes, all this in a community now. We say some bad things they happen.
Yes, we still get the ones.
Criminal S-band and the rest. But we go see all of the things they plenty for inside town.
No.
When you go reach, no, wait first, madam. When you go inside Overam Square now, you go see they plenty. Even hundreds and the rest. You understand? There plenty like that for them. But we don't go see there plenty like that for inside village. That when we say you're supposed to stay, when we say everybody don't cry, say the bushes have been taken over by some people. There are some kind of element that when we say people don't understand. The other have been he cry, come and say in bush, so say the people don't take them over. The Otaro of Awuchi say people don't take them over. The people they want to live for Edo Central, people don't take them over. And the rest, they all of the concentrate for inside Ring Road. Before they started happen for those bush, come for Ring Road, come run, read that side. They never do it, they want to come out.
Okay, so you want me a person where they stay for Redo make it can't go bush for how chicken they have.
I ask because we say the number plenty like that for this thing for inside Redo now.
No, not be only Redo. 17,000 not be Redo.
No,
so
the
one across the state. You know, make I tell you, if you even see 50, you will see 50. If you see 50, see 60. It look like plenty people there for Ring Road. But the point is, say those ones now they depend from that point to respond to emergency. That they be the quickest. Meanwhile, we still get the ones we dey for inside community. They're not supposed to roam around. They do like they. I don't know what they talk about, but it gets as we say they do the security. They know what to do, but then they react. They listen to everything what they do on a daily basis.
But just some of them, we see them now. They carry when they go carry cops come from. Where they call them from mortuary they come, obituary days, especially on a day like Thursday like this, they come carry calls. Would they see some of them for that kind of play? You wear the same uniform. They would shoot gun to the point that they go shoot gun go up. You go come meet, you don't meet wire. More than once, don't meet wire. And I remember somebody when they say the TV when they shoot wire, the wire touch somebody for Pasakumba Road and the rest. So if these kind of people, then when we say with the regulator and that kind of thing, all these kind of things they happen. We come the one that say, now their work to go, they carry cops, they come from, where did they go? From mortuary, they come they carry, they go, they want to come do lie in the States.
No.
But some of them don't.
You know, say, everybody...
Okay, I've been a part of one of the 12 for the Judas, maybe those ones.
We not send them that message.
Okay.
When the matter first come up, I disagree.
Okay.
I can't tell them say that one not go work. Okay. It better make everybody very in debt quietly.
Okay.
If we will go support, we will go support. If anything where we go feed do, we go do them. But if we say make we start them, you go see say now every day, now we go do the work. Nobody go do community
policing again.
So, but you know say. If we don't get this regulation, you know, say to take something talk with mouth and to write down, now two different things. You know, say Papa don't teach me say, as long as now talk you they talk, now talk. But the day where you put down for paper, write down with biro, they must respond to the thing. You go. That now the only.
2 years after, when I want to put that for paper and biro.
We don't already do the draft. We don't do everything now. We don't the waka way supposed to go till you go reach where. Governor go there before I go reach where out of you know say it get process, not be something where me
but
go
if you did for
myself.
2 years now, we never see that.
No, not be that. Now look, I don't know what happened for 2 years. Now the one where they happen now, where are they involved now? They tell you so. Governor
Godwin Obaseki, with the sound say they moved. The other day we sound for Edo North, go Edo Central, the waka all of them they go like that. But some people not can say yes. He do all this waka and the red because the first time we see don't go so many places before. This time the first time we see the whole this kind of security meeting before. But now where we dey, now we still dey. Another meeting go still come again, come in the first meeting when we say yes, a day ground. We say the first one talk for the first meeting we never do and we do another meeting. Where this one they lead us. When we say so meeting now we say what they do.
You know say that's now why I get the Ministry of Public Security and Safety. He must still do in part to bring community and government together. That relationship must be. Now when that relationship dey, now you go see say the ministry go feel doing work. That means say we must engage. In no gas we go feel living like that. That's not why I tell you say we not dey sit down for office, we dey road. So when he give order like that, we must make sure say we effect them. And how we go effect them? It means say now we go sit down with them. Come talk am how we want take do am. You see, most times, me don't see many times where be say, even amongst my children or my staff or that kind of thing, say, tell them, say, I want me to do this thing.
Give them task.
I'll give them task. If that thing is supposed to take them maybe 30 minutes to do, they never do it within that time period, I don't already know, say, they don't know what to do. Okay. But people know they agree, talk, say, this thing, we don't know as we want to take, do amo, make you can't help. So you go need to encourage them. You understand? So me now, because me, people, the people they know security, you don't give order. Not be the people where they run the security, now you can't go meet them again, can't still work with them. So not be to do town hall, not be to they do the one where 500 people they can, not they work. That one are just for briefing. Okay, that one the one the governor they do. He go brief, he go say this now waiting we want do, this now waiting the state one day involved. In this he go talk him. When he don't talk him, when I receive the paper, then me go move with my team. Okay. Go make sure say that thing where governor wants, that thing where supposed to happen, make it happen. Not be to sit down for house. So now that we don't come up for the big hall. We don't enter inside the small enclave. They talk the matter. How we want to do. How we want to do. This now where the loophole where they for here. This now the loophole where they for here. You understand? Like if you go some communities now where they shall say Fulani herdsmen, they better me than just give all the youth cutlass, me than just clear the bush. You understand? Because if you get bush for there, that's now to give opportunity to criminal. They hide.
But one thing we say if you look at, we know this Benin Lagos Road, by the popular people they call Gbomudia Farm. Things they happen there, bad things. Even about 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, they carried some people for that place and the rest. So some people, their community never reach that kind of place, or they never come bring development, come there. You know, fee say they right for government to come, and government supposed to clear this road, go far, 100 feet here, 100 feet here, go like that. Instead of saying we'll go leave on for this, because we remember at a time, they hear for different programs, for this independent television here, you know, when we talk about that, this thing, government go clear them. They did it just once. Now bush don't come, don't take over the place again. Now part of the bush they still open, come out that day, kidnap people go. You don't understand? So why we go they wait for the use there? Why we not go mobilize, say go and do it? Or maybe government go do it by themselves, or clear them. 100 feet this way from the road. Before person go rock for this, you don't go abroad before. Even my brother here, some of them give me, don't go abroad before. And he tell us stories when BC the last I say, how you BC the road they go open like this. You know, go see where BC you say, before one man go come from inside bush, the road they come. You don't see him, you don't run, or that kind of thing. You know, because say yesterday they had under the cover of the bush, and this thing they happen. What do they do to address that kind of problem?
Okay, first of all, this one way they talk so. State government not go fit do everything. State government not go fit do everything. That's not why we get local government. Okay? That's not why local government now is supposed to handle grassroots. This work where they talk so, now local government supposed to clear the bushes where they for their local government. And
I got to listen next time when BC do meeting with them, you go tell them.
Of course now. You think I look like person when not go fit tell them waiting they're supposed to they do way correct. They're supposed to clear them. Me don't tell them. The ones where me don't tell they don't clear their bush. Because the thing don't make sense. The bush, they complain, say Fulani headmen stand for inside bush. You there for inside the local government. You say, make another person come from another place, make it come clear the bush for you. You be. Not be you the thing they worry. So the point be say, these are the simple things, measures where we fit take to curb insecurity for our area. It's not, they take too much. You understand? But even, like I tell you, even for here, where they stay for this Benin, I get area where grass dey. If the grass grows small, I go say make them come clear. The man say the grass never grows. I say, okay, make the grass stop past the house. Before we will come cut down. Make it be say they not fit see me from road. One way they talk.
But some of the areas, people looking for that area, some of these areas, the one with this they talk so. Like Gbomudia Farm, I know how to dey for that place now. Nobody for that area.
And nobody did there now.
So you won't come, make clear that kind of part.
Who get the local government where the road they pass?
It's okay. They talk since with our sister, the Honorable Commissioner, when we say they in charge for public security and safety. or Mololu or Jehomo, then tell us so many things they want to say, yes, it concerns security for our place and how they beat the good one. We go want to make it say you join us now. You will join us with our number, make you ask and questions or the things they want to say, yes, you get to talk for this thing, we don't talk to you. So all of us go put them out. The number one we say you go call now 070 83 65 1320. I'll take them again. 070 83 65 1320. Once you call us, don't become part of the program. So you go ask the question when you want to ask. Before you say we will call the number finish, the call the phone down the ring. I bet reduce the volume of a television or come on there. Okay, now we'll talk with you.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, madam.
Yes, this is Mrs. J.J.
Okay. What do you want to tell us?
From
Okay, how are you this evening?
Fine, very fine. So, like that is the movie and family that you are talking about now, madam. Please, see, the local government chairman is not doing anything, and because no houses for that environment, I think the government should still look into it and send some people to go and play. Because if we are saying that main local government chairman they take charge, more harm will they happen for their life will they go. So they will not wait. This time not the time we will look for who will fed one. It's not the local government chairman will do this one. And then we government you look something look into that issue to send somebody make them go clear that place. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You see, women, I like them. Because now woman not there, and a woman just first call, so that you go just talk to a fellow woman. A woman talk to a woman understand. I should say you understand what she talk. Advice she gives.
Advice she gives. And as I hear them, what she talk.
Hello, good afternoon. Yeah, who would you talk with?
Hello?
Yeah, what will be your name? Moses, how you doing? Yeah, what do you want to make we know?
The local government function. That's the question I want to ask. What the commissioner is saying and that the local government is concerned to do that work.
The get head of local government administration then Ahoga.
How much are you supposed to be there?
But my brother, I want to make you be say you contribute to the one be say yes, you go take carry the whole thing come out. The money when be say yes, allocation be say that they receive. No be the one be say yes, we call it discuss here. The commissioner for finance one day we will bring and come here, make it tell us how much be allocation when be say that they receive. But in the interim now, we talk with the commissioner for public security and safety for Edo State that will tell us how they take the cover everywhere safely. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, we greet you. Who will they talk with?
They talk to Pius.
Pius, how you doing? Yeah, what do you want to make we know?
Which I want to know. What do network officer?
I better reduce the volume of a television. What can't come on there? I go beg us all before anything. If you want to call us for the number 070-8365-1320, you go waka come out for where it be stay the phone day. So we're not going to get to you, but they call her back because it disturb us. Well. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Now, who would they talk with you?
It's Mr. Daniel.
Daniel, how you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, what do you want to make you ask the commissioner? But I say network they doing on too and the rest. So they like now only that woman, that man end up call us in the talk to us and that's the first woman. Oh, now advice now be say she give. Hello, good evening. You don't tell me.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Who they talk with?
This is Mr.
Okay, what do you want to make we know?
What I think want to make a contribution concerning the security matter. Actually, the vigilantes that they try their best, that they do well, but I think want them to advise them more because so many of them they are oppressing others with the opportunities that they have.
Okay.
So I want them to still advise more. So that at least we should do the work diligently without oppression.
Okay.
So thank you very much.
You tell us how they take the oppressor.
If you tell us how they oppress them,
Yeah?
if you tell us how they say they oppress you now.
Yes. Okay. You know, see, at times now you see us in call. Do they get me now?
Are they with you?
They will stop you. When they stop you, they will say, where you dey go? They tell us, see where for the car, or see where you dey go. They might say, some will say, make I crash your bag, which is inside your pocket, which is this. And at the end of the day, maybe I see small money for you, I'll not be saying any other thing, they don't say every bit too. They will see why use brain, they collect something from you, which is not so. And as a result, say they carry hands, but that's you will be fear.
Okay.
I think they get to their thoughts.
Are they with you?
So you know, if you talk, maybe at the end of the day, they collect anything they want to collect, which is not right. So now I be the thing.
Thank you very much. You know, see which I talk just now about people they won't be say they hold this go. Now this my brother say talk now. He talks say yes, say sometimes that kind of harassment, that oppression and the rest of them, and they carry gun. You go there, you know, the person will be say no hold anything to the follow person will be say you carry gun. Anything you tell now, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, and now be say you will talk. And now you talk and say the person say yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. The money went there for their hand and the rest. Sometimes they take them for their hand.
You know, say the thing where this
part
man.
Part of the Judas and the bit.
Yes, the thing this man talk not true.
Okay.
You know, say they tell you say me, I they try to test the integrity of waiting what they do because you know, I sit down for office make you know. Now, about 2 weeks ago, me they come from Lagos around that. I enter Benin around that kind of 11.
For night?
For night, yes. Wow. Me don't work out the whole place. I don't check all the checkpoints. I don't see how they take the waka. Now, one thing that when me see, because I passed through Gobazo, I enter Benin, go through Ogida, don't get any problem. When I come enter inside Benin, as I just turn through reach one place, now they stop us again, they stop. The vigilantes where they inside bush were very polite, then just did. Yes, and even if you say, when you see them, you go get mine, say, let me give you something
if you, on
your own. You know, they ask nothing. Okay. You understand? Now, when we come reach down, and
so they know now, you know me, they know.
They don't know me. Nobody, if not be you will carry me come here, now nobody know me.
Okay.
You understand what I talk?
Come, not be carry come.
But when they try to tell, he can't tell, he greet us, we greet him well. Then he can't say, whether anything for the boys. Now I say we don't get money. Say we don't do road since we don't tire. He say make me park. He say I say make we park. We park. He said we go search my motor good now come out for motor now come out and say. So the one thing you they talk now be say, if me not give you, he not know me, he not know who me be. Okay. That me come out and say, so you me say if me not give you money now.
No, do your work.
You not go not go let me come out. You go search my motor. Not be say I commit crime. Not be say I be criminal where police they pursue for back. You know that kind of thing. In the process of me engage, I dey engage her. The kind of question when me come they ask, I be like say come they think I say this woman for her to even fit come out, come meet me, come challenge me, come they ask me all this kind of thing. It be like say ground not
to level.
Not to level. Meanwhile I don't already waka go, and I only out of them.
Okay,
no, there were only like 3 of them. The others were very calm. They no bother anybody. This one be like say don't.
No, this kind of people, what do they do? What do they want to do?
We go come out. They come out in uniform the next day.
Okay.
And I say me they bring and come my office. My people move quick. They reach the area. They meet in Ogawe there. They remove in uniform that day.
Okay. Somebody even
though me for prefer say make the discipline make the teacher orient them.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, who would you talk with you?
Okay.
Okay, how are you doing this evening?
We thank God. Thank you people very much.
Bless you.
First of all, I want to appreciate the vigilante for the past 2 weeks. But only one thing is that they have done a very good job. The security because it's a little bit issue. But the only thing is that you know, people stagger. After the stagger, they're hungry. You go give a lion mate, you go give a sheep mate go. But they stagger when they're hungry.
Okay.
I think that is when my brother thought, hey, give me water. But the day you don't give me water, you remember I said that to take you back.
Okay.
That is number one. Number 2. If really they want to do the job and be doing, let them stop going to party and graduation.
Okay.
If you see where they go away from graduation party, everybody is here.
Okay.
If really they want to do the work of vigilante, let them do the work of vigilante.
Okay.
You get that part of it, one preach for church. the picture you can go give a transport on your own personally.
Wow.
So now so the life is not that you say there's some volunteer, you are ready to give them, tell me do that. If there's not many they come from us and not two people not they send the episode.
You are correct.
So if really that the police want to work with the vigilante, let police set us up and let they have to work together in understanding.
She talk and say yes, say understanding day between police and but you get one to when we say you talk just now. I tell you about people when we say they go do ceremony, now they talk so. They do party, they do graduation there, you see people go there, they should go and they do social dance, you go see them follow some people come. They should go and
They're not supposed to do that.
You understand?
That's not illegal discharge of weapon.
Okay.
Even police where they guide VIP not supposed to do that.
How now if they ask them now when business buy a weapon for them? And they buy the weapon for themselves, buy the this for themselves.
No. You see, that's not where you they make mistake. You cannot continue to they talk this thing. Hey, not be you buy weapon for them. Stop them.
Okay.
The point be say we get law. No, this one go vex because we get law where we supposed to follow, even without having the regulations for the vigilante. We don't already know say it's illegal to discharge your weapon without any confrontation. Even police where they guide VIP, they're not supposed to discharge their weapon for even party for anywhere. We're waiting then tomorrow now when they need to pursue criminal, they say bullet not the weapon. I bullet go down when they shoot off for her.
Okay.
You understand? So this waiting they try to waiting bad. Make we talk am. And if we not talk am well, we not feel correct am. The CP where they ground now, they tolerate nonsense. All these things where we they talk now, he go see am for television. Even if you not watch and somebody go tell and say, I then see me there or see waiting I talk. He know. I they work with her, they collaborate with her. I don't feel do anything without involving the CP with my office. Because I don't tell you now before, say, now them be the number one law enforcers. Without them, even the armed forces cannot go and function. They are the ones who call them to assist. So when they talk all this thing, it not be only anybody that has a weapon and discharges it without confrontation is an illegal discharge.
And they will be accordingly.
They're supposed to be disciplinary actions that take place to prevent this. But first of all, it needs to be, they're supposed to be an arrangement because now person go start time. You know, say everything where they do now follow. When person go sugar, nobody talk. Now, so the next thing go see everybody go come turn to waiting people they do. So we need to correct them. And me, that's not one thing where they always talk. Anytime I go anywhere and I see that they discharge, I stop it in me and say, you cannot discharge your weapon. People where they work with me, none of them they discharge their weapon for anything.
I really say you don't really vex because I know say when person like you they vex, so forget my pidgin English they speak. When I tell big grammar, they broke all the grammar.
My brother, you go forgive me. No, because it must correct all these things.
The anti-open grazing bill.
Yes.
But I know say I must ask you this question. What will be the stage now? Because they hear now say the people they talk about, they never do a move.
It's in law. The governor don't sign now. He don't assent to them.
When you say assent to?
May 27th, 2022.
But if you see the way people so much outcry there about this, never do. When you don't do it, but we not just hear say you do it. This is a serious matter. When we say we're supposed to hear some kind ceremony go follow and say yes, it don't happen. Even if ceremony no follow, but they hear for every year say yes, it don't do.
Everything that they take, they do ceremony. So ceremony. We don't come get money to develop the state.
Okay.
Not everything
so this
that
kind
they
do. Not supposed to tell people say yes, we don't.
They don't tell people now. They don't make announcement. They don't share.
So
they don't share.
So with this one when we say it did now, what it come be for the cattle worker and the rest of them?
He don't already talk and say we go get ranches. He don't already discuss everything we did that document. The document dey inside my bag. You don't let me carry bag. Come here, I put half inside there, carry and come. Unless we go break, then I feel go bring them. But the thing be say in everything we need to know dey inside that document. He don't arrange, and I think say that's not the reason why it take time. Because not be just to say we don't want anti-grazing, that we don't know how we want country achieve them.
So the one to say all of us will get our own place when we say with the graze. Now you talk just now. How do you want to
ranch,
get
ranch.
So any person when we say you get your own cow, you get your own ranch where you go put on.
See, let me tell you, they get more than one way when they take they solve problems. Solution. Look, we cannot be saying only one solution we ever get. If that one not work, then we will just lose hope. Say no other thing will happen.
So the ranch now they talk.
The
about
point where we they talk here be say, you know they talk and like say people where they for this Edo State not get cow. They are indigenous people. The indigenous people where they Edo State get cow.
Maybe me Thomas, maybe I will get my own cows.
Where they happen
you go
now.
For somewhere, not be the thing. The ranching.
Yes, because even this ranching anti-grazing law, it be like say they don't even write them since 60s. They not even infect them. They can't they rewrite the thing again. Waiting they tell if but the, like waiting they happen. The kind ranch where we go like to see. Maybe these cow owners fit afford them or not fit afford them. They tell it depend on level.
So when you fit afford them now, still they carry on the waka up.
You know if you carry on the waka.
So
because the one way me go even talk for inside be say we need even government self need to get your own ranch. Anybody where they think they waka in here, they go arrest the cow.
But government never get your ranch.
We not go sign the anti-grazing law first before we come they do that one. You know they let person drink water put cup down. Now
they want to know
worry.
Because
you not too worry this our governor. No, wait till they tell you now they worry am now they worry am. And they tell you now for them now they worry am. Wait till they tell you now be say now small that they take they do something. The first one when in a first shot be say anti-grazing law. Now we don't get the anti-grazing law. They don't write everything where they're supposed to write inside the
but you never
law.
tell me one of the things now when we say
I said I don't want to talk like for governor head.
Okay.
I said the thing. If you not do break, I know if you go carry on. So
okay.
But you know
okay, no wahala. Somebody they like more take this call. Somebody they hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, who would they talk with you?
My name is American Jesus speaking.
We greet you, Jesus speaking. How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
What's God bless you.
I have to say very big thank you to
the commissioner.
He's on point, he's on track. The governor is very busy, and at the same time, he's trying to...
So the governor is busy, Moku no disturb her.
Yes, you try to...
No, Moku no disturb her, now they talk so.
So my point is...
I'll leave my governor for me.
Yes, I believe my people are taking very, very bad care. Very soon you see a tricky thing that will happen there.
You sure say yes, and the government has to work, my brother?
No.
It's good to they meet they talk.
No, I know okay, they talk about it. Okay, thank you very much, my brother. You do well when we say you talk there. Say yes, say government they try. Say make we not disturb the governor. So I say say they try.
Thank God.
And so you talk just like the way you say you talk. But I say yes, say now person when you say you do something, now you say the trouble. If it's somebody when be like say yes, say the same message they deliver, now you go they meet. Now person when be say the papa they are where now just say they put more in for make it the pound.
Have you?
Now so if we know the trouble, the better person when instead of to call person no go answer, you call the one be say no they house. So people feel say yes, say governor go answer. Now make them be say they call them. I was just say yes, we go answer the person when be say they for line now. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, who they talk with you?
That's Sonny from Benin.
Sonny, I hope to that side the sun they shine well for that side though.
One of the person we sustaining things from vigilante last year.
Okay.
What did I want to talk? They say all these vigilante, as when I talk just now, see they give them, they train them because I see the wonder because I see the wonder that if they train them, they're not supposed
to enjoy you the way they enjoy you.
Shoot accidentally.
They're not going to enjoy you the way they enjoy you.
Because now where I stand, I did go walk. Now the guy run or makes me shoot my leg.
Okay.
As I talk to now, I did watch now for TV with this cat for leg. Maybe address that matter.
What do you say be your name again?
Sonny Akisoya.
Sonny Akisoya.
Yes.
Okay.
If Sonny believes say some wrongdoing by vigilante, make it Ministry of Public Security and Safety did there. Make it go there. Yes, make it come report.
Okay, Sonny, you hear what
we
say,
Madam investigate and to see what they happen.
Sonny Akisoya.
Because we don't want we have vigilantes they go they injure citizens. So we must first of all figure out why you go just run like that, just shoot them.
Okay. So Sonny Akisoya, hear what he say, Mrs. Madam Ojo Motok. Make you call, make you go to their Ministry of Public Security and Safety. You meet the commissioner there. Once you meet him there, he will tell you. We go take this one at the last corner before we go pack our kayak. Hello, good evening.
My name is Victor.
Yeah, Victor, how are you there?
I did fine. The
the one Mama they talk just now, say me we leave governor, say that at the great institution and small. We agree. But that ashawo when it come up, why not small?
No worry, we go call the commissioner when we say they charge for that ashawo, or maybe they come talk to us because don't be our ministry be that one and everything. We thank you so much. Now here we go end our program today, Madam Omololu Ojeomo, Honorable Commissioner when we say they charge of public security and safety. We thank you. But before I go let you come, again one to when we say I'm supposed to ask you, I know ask you, in your mind, just answer the question.
How go they know what they wait?
Maybe you get one to when we say yes, I never ask you now when we say yes, you're supposed to ask or advise the people.
Well, the thing we say we need people for our communities to cooperate. Not be everything we're supposed to leave government to do. Why I talking like that? You know, even small things, even talk of safety. Like sometimes now they go say, Benin is flooding when the rain falls. Okay, waiting make Benin come the flood. I'm not go into one. But one thing when me they do, because me still they live for center after, not they live for big my area.
But so, big woman, huh?
No, nah. I'm among the people.
Okay.
Me go come out with my children. If the time where I feel get, most of the time na Sunday when nobody day road, we will come, we will clean the drains, we will do everything, we go sweep. People they pass, they look us. But the point be say we want to influence others to me, then they do the same thing. Say make we help ourselves. If grass they grow for front of your house, make you clear them too, so that we will not go they live. Because if we say we need to get our own responsibility, we need the communities to work with government so that these things go feel work.
Just like what you talk now, be say matter of security, not be one person work.
Not be one person work.
Now it should be a work now.
Now everybody work.
Madam Omololu Ojeomo, thank you so much when you share your time with us.
Thank you.
Now, our program go end today. We want to thank everybody when we like part of this program, especially when we now taking our time, take the watchers for where we see the watchers and now taking our time, take callers. Now do before I go let now go, but before I go let now come out, don't forget say yes, say anything when you say you remove for eye, you must run to the eye. Now good evening now.